are you today? How was your swim?
I'm feeling much better today than I was a couple days ago. The swim is still not necessarily what I was kind of hoping for, but I've been training and kind of focusing more on the 200. So the 50 I don't have a lot of that quick speed as much as I would like, but all in all, just compared to 2 days ago, I'm happy with kind of the bounce back, and I feel better in the water, so that's always good. But really, I would have loved to have been faster, but looking forward to the 200 back on Friday.
There will be a mixed relay. Would you like to do that mix?
Are we doing a mixed relay? I was not aware that we were doing a mixed relay. I don't think we're not. Okay.
Would you like to?
Oh, I mean, any opportunity to race is wonderful and amazing, and if I was needed on the mixed medley relay, I would have loved to have done it, but obviously we prioritize what's best for everyone in their individual events. Katrina's got the 2 breasts coming up too, and really wanting to make sure that everyone swims their very best and stuff. So if they need me, I would have totally done it and been excited, but all in all, it's out of my hands, and I just kind of do what is asked of me at the best possible level I can.
What's your hopes of 200?
I'd love to go a season best, or as close to my personal best as possible. I had a pretty decent 200 backstroke at the 23 and under European Championships that I was really happy with. So to kind of improve on that would be amazing and wonderful, and I could probably leave here very happy and content with the season and how it's gone. It's been a kind of a bumpy season for me, just overall, just finishing up college, and my college season had some ups and downs, so I'm just trying to put my best foot forward and swim as well as possible finishing out this season. So as close to my personal best or personal best would be wonderful, but faster than the 2:13 I won at U23s would be something I'd be very happy with. So
you mentioned Katrina. What can you say about her performance yesterday?
It was honestly super exciting. I love cheering for her. I've been able to kind of train with her directly. We've been swimming together for about a month, and it's been a lot of fun, and just kind of she's in the top of the world in both all the breaststrokes, and it's so just being able to train with someone that's really at the high level world elite is really exciting, and kind of I want to put my best foot forward every day in practice because of that. So it's really awesome to have seen her gone her second best time ever, her third best time ever, some really good 100 breaststrokes, and sneaking to that final. And I think the overall final, obviously, it's really late last night, so I'm sure that's a tiring one for everyone, but I'm glad she gets a day off to hopefully, I know her 200 is her best event, so I'm really excited to see how that goes, because she's been training really well. So it's exciting to see that hopefully come together really well for her.
Yeah, you had a day off before 50s,
yeah.
You will have a day off before 200s.
Yeah.
Is it easy to stay focused with this schedule, or is it more distracting?
I would say I like having one day off. I think it's good to reset, especially after if a race that's doesn't go necessarily as well as you would like to. I think it's good to have a day to kind of bounce back and recover. Obviously, if you're swimming really well, you kind of want to keep the momentum, but I think having people swim in the days that I have off and swimming really well is helping keep that momentum, or helping me bounce back after maybe some swims that I'm not as happy with, or as indicative of where I'm training. So I think it's good in that regard to help me kind of rest and recover, and also get to watch and cheer for my teammates. But I know having more than one day off would definitely make it a little bit harder to keep in that rhythm and stuff. But I'm excited to kind of have a day off to reset and really focus in on the 200 now. So.
Can you tell us a little bit about your free time in Singapore? Did you try some exotic fruits or something?
Well, given how I was feeling a couple days ago, I've really stuck to pretty basic foods for the past couple of days, and just there's a lot of people feeling under the water just at this whole meet and stuff, so I'm wanting to stay as careful as possible, because the 200 is towards the end of the meet. So maybe after the 200 I'll maybe go explore and try some of the street food's really good here, I've heard, and stuff. But I think up until after the 200 back, I'm kind of keeping myself safe and not trying anything too crazy in order to keep my stomach in a good spot, and also not risk anyone else getting anything if I get sick. So
you stay in the hotel?
Yeah, I've been at the hotel, but my dad, brother, and mom are here, and so they've been exploring. So hopefully I'll get to see them maybe tomorrow and just do something more chill before the 2 back, and then maybe not crazy, but maybe go explore after the 2 back. But so.